All right, folks, so we are right here on your haiku page again. Okay, I am going to do numbers 16. I'm going to do number 16. I'm going to actually do it. I'm going to give you the answer to number 17. Okay, and then I'm going to give you some direction on number 21. 18, 19, and 20 are student responses, and I look forward to seeing what you all come up with, okay? All right, you can also look back at the video for adding rational number practice for that 16 through 22, and it may help you. The problems are kind of similar, okay? All right, so let's look at number 16. The table shows the allowance balance for the children in the Martinez family. What is the difference between Maria's allowance balance and Charles's allowance balance? Woo, that was a mouthful. Okay, so we are only looking at Maria and Charles. Oops, not Sylvester. Okay, so if I want to know the difference, that's just how far apart are their balances. Well, the difference between Maria's is negative 15.25. Difference, okay, means subtract, and Charles is negative 5.75. Okay, when we subtract, we add a line, change the sign, or we add the opposite. Now, negative plus a positive, I subtract and keep the sign of the bigger absolute value, and I subtract their absolute values. Don't forget that part, okay? So I'm going to subtract my two numbers here, and Charles's allowance balance is a lot bigger absolute value-wise, so this is definitely going to be a negative difference, okay? Got a 0 here. I'm going to go next door and borrow. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Make that decimal fall, okay? And then I have 14 minus 5, which gives me 9. And then I already wrote my negative up here, so I'm not going to forget it. So negative 950, okay? And you would include a dollar sign. All right? Okay, so the answer for 17, you got negative 5.25, negative 5 1/4. I can't wait to hear your responses for 18, 19, and 20. And let's look at 21. Just going to hit it again. Suppose you use an 8 instead of a 4 as a common denominator when finding the difference in those two fractions. How will that change the process for finding a difference? Folks, when you use a denominator or a common denominator that's not the smallest, all it does is make your numbers bigger, okay? Now, I want you to demonstrate that here on paper, and then you're going to put it in words when you submit this online, okay? Great.